No idea if that works. Alright, let's see. Good test. Good test. Oh, I have one microphone. Way over here. There we go. That's better. That's better. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my phone. So it says that I'm streaming, but if I go on YouTube, it's still showing that it's loading. But if I go YouTube, nope, it's live. All right, weird. I don't know why. All right, start sending your video from your streaming software to go live. Let me just refresh this, maybe. YouTube is so weird to go live on. No idea. Oh my goodness. Docs, it's being very strange for some reason. Alright. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get down to the camera. Let's get down to the paints. Should be good to go about right there. And we're going straight into some airbrushing. Where we go? Hey, there we go. The desk is, this mat is huge. Always slowly falling off. All right, let's go ahead and prep. Let's get some napkins going, because we know we're going to go through these. Let's get my airbrush board. It's my brave soul, and I just do it right here at my desk like a crazy person. And all right, we're good there. We already got. Oh, I didn't even need a glove. Boom. Definitely need a glove. All right. So I've already, on the last stream, we did up Castellan Crowe. It's a little bright. I did a little bit of a light adjustment the other day. It still looks a little too bright. Like the brights are too bright and the darks are too dark. And then it gets grainy. That looks about right. All right, we'll go with that one. You think this nice camera would do a little bit better? All right, boom. All right, so yeah, we already got him. So he's got a top coat down, silver, and then Air Knight steel bottom up. I'm just gonna use the Air Knight. He was the first one I've tried that on. So there's actually a couple other models we're gonna paint with this today too, but we're just gonna get it going. I was thinking about making a video today, and I was like, you know what? Let's just randomly go live and confuse the heck out of everybody. And I have a feeling I'm gonna go through this paint so fast. I got a little bit more left in the original cup. All right, now let's put this thing on a tilt. So, I'm just really trying to spray it from underneath. So, here we go. Nothing too crazy. on. Airbrush ready my butt. Come on. Yeah. A lot of moisture in there for some reason. There it goes. I'm trying to use this Grey Knight Steel more like a shadow. Ooh. I can tell it's coming out. It's just coming out really, really loosely. Maybe I didn't clean the tip good enough. Sweatered. It's all good though. It's spraying out like a quarter of what it should be spraying out. Yeah, I got some on my hand. It's just not coming out like it did before. Hold on. Take the tip off real quick. Yeah, the tip is a little clogged up. Some airbrush cleaner real quick. Acrylic thinner. Put it on a rag. Wipe the tip. Just a wee bit. I can see like dragging it out. I can see it. Come on now, get out of there. I don't want to pinch it. It's like it's pooping it out. This is a problem. This is how you start a stream. Yeah. It's coming out a little bit better now. Let's try. There we go. All right. Problem solved. Now, where was the one I was working on? There he is. There we go. I was trying to get the like neck guard a little bit better, but got it. Yeah, just trying to use it as like a shadow. That's pretty good. It's a little splotchy because of the error in the beginning there, but it'll be alright now. I want to really faint on these guys, so it's all good. That was a little too much right there. Feet, I don't mind. You're gonna get touched up anyway. It's not coming out straight. No, it's coming out straight. Just got bad aim today. Alright, there we go. That's one. Looking far too close to my model for whatever reason today. My airbrush is being weird. There we go. It's not like not sharpening those crotch as much as I wanted it to. Did I get the close? There we go. And two down. We've already done this one, Castellan Crowe, so we should be good to go. And then the fun challenge is going to be, I got a couple – I got a couple Terminators that haven't got this treatment, so we might just smack them on real quick while we're doing this, especially depending on how much paint I have left in here. It's forcing me to get stupid close, and I don't like it. At least it's like blowing into the cracks, so it's actually coming out pretty nice. That one got a little too thick right there. Let's get a little bit more above. Yeah. Yeah, it's like blowing into the cracks. I guess that's okay. Ugh. Far too much on that pauldron. I keep picking up these ones that like see a spot that I didn't hit. Gotta make sure I get the like up into the boots and that crack, and I'm trying to get the knees a little bit more. There we go. If we got to, we'll go back over all these. So basically all gonna look like they have blue boots by the time I'm done. Yeah, see, I did the same thing on this one. Didn't get the boots very well. No, not too bad. Not didn't get the back of the boots at all with this color. Trying to keep them in like order that I'm sprayed them. So when we go to oof. I don't know what it is, man, with an airbrush in me, man. I'm just stop talking when I use it. Come on. This is probably a terrible way out. Jesus, good catch. Terrible way to handle these. fingers are already getting tired. That's not good. That's why I've got more on my glove than I've gotten on the models so far. There we go. I made them all. I'm terrible with remembering like the weapon names and stuff like that, but yeah, I made all of them haliberts. There we go, halibert, and I gave them all like a huge seal on their weapon of various sizes, like the 2 biggest ones you can get. Yeah, those 2, and then the big one. It's meant for something else, but I've got 2 combat patrols and a strike squad box, so I had a lot of extra ones. And of course, we went with the flamethrowers for these guys. So I'm excited to get working on these guys. I have 4 days off for Christmas, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not with the family right now, so this is going to be the spot to be. So my big plan for the week, basically, is to be done with these guys. I should probably just hold the dang weapon. Try to make this a little bit easier. One spot to focus on. There we go. Meh. I don't want to. I really like the color. The color is surprisingly a lot nicer than I thought it was going to come out, because I've painted some models without this color. I just wanted to, and I finally got my hands on Grey Knight Steel. And so I've just been painting them all silver, and they look great. So I'm trying to just, instead of changing up my whole scheme, because I've already got, what? A strike squad done, a normal strike squad done, a librarian, and 2 terminators done. And that's it for this army. Unfortunately, since I started trying this army, I've been working a lot, scheming, and I've not been able to dedicate the proper time. It's doing that thing again. It's only like half coming out. Come on. Plus my fingers are getting tired, so that's probably not helping. So yeah, just really trying to use this almost as a shade. It's probably going to disappear quite a lot when I go into pause to clean this like mid-session? I don't even know what I was saying anymore. It's coming out. Faintly again. Ugh. But yeah, I don't want to change up the scheme of my army too much, but I've also not gotten too far into it, so it's okay. I'm about to claim this tip again or something. It's being stupid. Yeah, it's coming out at like half volume. Hold on. Hate cleaning the tip like this, but there's already some thinner on here. Try to I'm not getting bubbles, so that's a good sign. Alright, let's put this tip back on. Oh, let me check the tip real quick, actually. No, it's good. It's got some back spray in there because I'm getting so close, but there's nothing blocking the hole or anything. So, should be fine there. Alright, let's try this again. Spurting now. There we go. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright. There we go. Now I can spray at a proper distance. Except for now, I need to get really into these crevices. This guy is going to be a huge pain in the ass to paint. Oh, I am dog sitting this weekend, so that's cool. I just thought about that. Got a buddy of mine who's going out of town for the holiday. I was like, bro, you're not going anywhere? I'm like, nope. He's like, dude, watch my dog. I was like, heck yeah, I'll watch your dog. Got a cute gray nose pit. She's just a puppy too. She's already very well behaved for her age and size. Alright, so that's just the... I just noticed, is it just this guy? I didn't overspray. This guy's paint did not dry very well. Like everybody else has still got... No, the other... There's two of them like this. Huh. I primed them all at the same time. That sucks. I might have to carve that out. There's two of them like that. Weird. It sucks. I hate when that happens. Look, this one's got a good on this side, but crap on this side. It must have overpoured there for a minute. 1 second. Check, check. Checkity. Yep. There we go. I muted my mic there for a minute. I was getting a phone call. But y'all had that beautiful music to chill out to, so you're good to go. Now I'm just gonna go back and try to hit some like mist crevices and whatnot. I got a little bit of paint still in here, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, so here we go. And I'm still gonna no and oil the holy mess out of this thing, so I noticed a lot as I didn't get like the back of the backpack very well on some things. I didn't get that hand at all back there, so you just like little stuff like that. Didn't get in there at all. Didn't get up underneath this backpack very well. Basically, if I can see it from this angle, it should be blue. And if I see it from this angle, it should be silver. Except for, trying to paint a little bit of blue in there just to give it some definition. Let's get these fingers a little bit. There we go. Still a lot of silver in there. There we go. Top of that knee pad, crotch is still really silver. Yeah, yo. Yeah, that's gonna be. This is gonna be my shadow. I'm down for it. You tell. Yep, I didn't get the right there again. Yeah. And then when I'm done with these guys, I'll hit my Terminators real quick. The same. Love real fast, and then just with whatever extra paint I have. I am like a psycho about wasting paint. Like, I rather pour it out of the bottle 15 times than waste paint with having leftover paint at the end. It's just something I am weird about. And it's doing that thing again. Clean the tip again. Yep. Let's take a pause. We already know the problem. This is airbrush paint, but it's being a pain in my butt. I almost need to order more of that. Yeah, look at that. It's all gunked up. It's just because it's a metallic paint, probably. I only did a few models last time. Tip go, there it goes. When this project is done, I'm gonna rip this freaking thing apart and clean the holy hell out of it, though. There, yeah, there we go. Much better. Pay attention. Yeah, I don't think I sprayed down into this like crack behind the backpack at all on any of these. So, yep. Let's go ahead and do that too. That's definitely like a shadowed location, right? You can tell some of the. Well, I'll probably go back and highlight some of these. Like you can tell there are some spots that I had to go back and literally brush up on. I can tell you this is better than hand painting a thin layer of paint all over all these. I didn't paint this jetpack at all. Oh my gosh. There's no undertone paint on this backpack. I don't even think I did the backpack part. That's that whole arm, that like whole elbow right there is not done. Too close. It's probably one of those models I was a struggle lesson on because of the tip thing before I ID'd what was going on. Yeah, probably because there's so much missing on this one. This is why I'm glad I went back over all these. Yeah, this whole arm did not get hit at all. Much better. We got plenty of pain there. These all might be a lot better than I'm thinking too. I'm going to a Christmas dinner. I just thought about that. It's all good. Just trying to think about what I'm doing this weekend. I'm excited to work with these packs too. For all my flamethrower guys, I put on the intercessor. Yeah, the intercessor backpack and clipped off the like antennas off of them basically, and then kind of reworked them to just look like they're tubes. So those are gonna look pretty cool. And I'm gonna do some kind of power color. If I have some kind of like orange or something just to go with the flamethrower, I might even just do a blue. I don't know. Son just texted me. Let's see what's got going on. we go. Oh, glove's getting sticky. Is that the first one of those? Did I redo this dude? Nope. He definitely needs some more love. He doesn't have enough blue on him. That's what this text is. Yeah, I didn't like barely got his boot. Like, not too much on his backpack or up on his shoulders, behind his backpack. So I'm mostly going to get covered up with known oil here in a minute, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm actually mildly concerned about how it's going to show up. Never used known oil on this color, or known oil after using an airbrush, so let's see how this goes. Blowing me up, boy, what's up? Ugh. Don't know what he meant by that. There we go. Oh boy, you are gonna get clean so good later. It's not getting back here at all. Still got some in there. Fade that pauldron a little bit better. There we go. Let's take another gander at these guys. Trying to hit shadow spots. I guess it, you know what, it's probably just drying and it doesn't look as intense as I'm used to seeing it. So that one looks good. Eek. Kind of looks a stripey on the shins. Shoulder has a bit of a gap actually in it. Hopefully it's not loose. I don't even want to touch it. No, we got that good. All right. It's like the multi-angle double check. I got the top of that way too much. Yeah, it's starting to spurt a little bit. Yep. It's all good. Oh, the pauldron, the big edge on the pauldron is hiding that really well. Alright, one more. Still got so much in here. Oy. That was that last one I hit, so it should be pretty good. We'll just get some of these like areas where I want it to be a little extra, like on the boots and stuff. And some places that make sense that should be shaded. There we go. Yo, sorry, what's up, dude? Wyatt is my name this way. I have no idea. My YouTube is not Kaiser. I have no idea. You know, I don't think I've ever typed in a YouTube chat before. Let's see if I can get to it. Yeah, let's test. Just random what I can reach. Sending. Oh, mine came up. Well, that is also my channel name, so I don't know. That's weird. Somewhere you might want to go check your control panel. What's up, my dude? How was Ark? I saw you were playing Ark. I was playing a little bit of Valheim, and I was like, you know what? I really got some painting to do. I was procrastinating. All right, I got what was that? 2 or 3 other dudes to paint. I might, you know what? And I also might just hit my Castellan Crowe up real quick again too. You know what? I'm gonna swap out my glove because I don't want to put any stick. Because oh god, his head is just sitting in there. His sword is already done. So support with Google right now. I clicked your link. Is that the new one, or is that just like another expansion? That's not 2, right? 2's not out. They had like Vin Diesel in all the titles and the trailers and stuff. It's a relaunch. Interesting. So they just relaunched the original? I'm just going to use my fingers to pinch over this. Like I said, this is already done, this sword, so I don't want to screw it up. Words are hard. Graphics something 5. I've been looking at a new graphics card too. I need the 4. What was it? Yeah, this on the 40 now. I'm still rocking the same freaking 1080 I've been rocking for like 6 years now. It is time for an upgrade. You don't play like Warhammer or anything like that. You got a 370, need a 470. I'll take your 370 when you buy a 470. How about that? I actually wasn't having any issues playing any games that I like all the way up until recently when I bought Starfield. I had zero like issues until that point. That's actually why I stopped playing it, because it was just chugging at some spots to the point of annoyance. Especially like loading in a planet and stuff like that. My freaking trigger finger is getting tired here. You got everything on mid? You need a 470 for the new arc. Oh my god, see, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, now let's hit this on the bottom here. Still got plenty of paint here. Just the tip is getting weird again. Insane demand on a rework? Did they chop 2 and decide just to do that? Or this 2 is still coming out, right? Oh, they're trying to boost the funds. Get people to come back to it thinking it's... that sounds like something they would do. I'm glad I'm not doing that anymore. This is only my like second stream. I've been trying to do this. I'm thinking about doing this again. Like, I've been trying to make videos and stuff like that for painting. And they end up just... I've recorded like 3. And they just sound like I'm streaming. Because I just streamed games for so long. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. Like, I like making shorts for like Instagram and stuff like that. And I post them to YouTube also. But I think I'm just going to keep doing random streams. Yeah, that came out pretty good right there. Yep. I'll lock it. I'll lock it a lot. Especially I got 9 more months here, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make things happen. I was just getting like starting to get like commissions and stuff right before I was told I had to come here. I was on my 3rd commission job. So wouldn't mind doing some of that while I'm out here. Grab another one of these guys. You should see these. Oh Jesus! You should see these bases that I'm making for these guys, man. They're crazy. Like, this is like a super basic one. Like, it's just painted up. It's done up. It's super texturalized. But then once they're like done, like we got some tufts and stuff on there. They look great. I'm in Texas again. No. Yeah, I'm in Texas again training. Like, I'm training people. Did I glue this base in already? Good lord, let go. There it goes. Training people to go to the box. I'm at Cabasas, the good old, what used to be Fort Hood, like I was before COVID. Literally left here last time and then COVID happened. Let's hope that doesn't happen, anything crazy like that again. You're 30 minutes from DC. Nope, nowhere even close to, bro. I just had to go to Leonard Wood for school. I was there for 6 weeks. 2 weeks online. And then 6 weeks in person. That was gross. I have to clean this tip again. Ugh, it's annoying. That was way too much. The renaming is so crap. You don't want your personal name because it's coming up Imsadi? Is that what you're talking about? It's fairly easy, actually, I think. That happens. Like, I've had that happen a couple times on other things, other accounts and stuff like that. I have like 3 Google accounts. God, this one's got it freaking where I want it to. Weapon is so powerful. Well, I still need to do my crow too. I want to hit my crow up again real quick. Crap. Let me shoot. Let me this arm up. Okay, I didn't get down here at all. I'm gonna clean the tip again probably, and then overpowered your Google. I'm trying to think, man. I don't know. You should be able to go into, I don't want to do it on my computer right now. Hold on, let me see. Just go to regular channel dashboard. Don't know if I can do it while live settings. Let's see here. Nope, not there. Customization? Branding? Nope. Basic info? Yeah, there you go. So go to your YouTube channel under the studio, go to customization, and then go under customized channel, go to basic information, and you should be able to change your handle and change your name there. It does have a thing on there that says you can't change your name twice in 14 days, though, so just be careful. Like, don't misspell it or anything like that and need to change it again. Boom. I need to update my channel. Like, when I first started this channel, I was only doing D&D stuff. The studio, YouTube studio dashboard. Oh, I'll show you, 1 second. Oh no, nope, I don't have a capture right now for my monitors. Never mind. It's completely just set up for painting. So go to YouTube Studio, and then on the far left, you should a drop down, not a drop down, but column to the left, customization. Looks like a little magic wand symbol, and then basic information. Pretty dang good. You know you were into D&D, right? You and I had a D&D conversation before, right? No, it's not. It wasn't basic info. I went there originally. And there's probably a slight delay on the stream, too. So I'm not quite sure. That one's done. Is there another one? Yep, there's one more I need to do too. You know, kids doing what? I tried it, but the group had some kids doing stupid stuff. Oh, D&D. Oh yeah, that's what I remember. This is a total work in progress, but this is my faction's leader. I'm hoping he gets a new model soon, because this is old. Like, even like, this is like the biggest, baddest dude in my army, but this guy is bigger than him, and he's in a higher grade armor than this guy is. So, and his name is Calgor Drago. It's pretty boss, actually. Where'd the guy go that I just had my hand before that? There he is. Nope. Is that him? Did I paint this guy the other day? He's already blue. Huh. I'll just do a better job. I think this was the guy I like tested this idea on. He's very blue already. To your left? Yes. On the left side. Customization. You're looking for the customization option. If we're still talking about the same thing. This dude is very blue. It almost looks like a purple. Multiple messages. What is going on? Go work text. Message just deleted. Okay. So let me get some work texts. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this dude up again real quick, just to kind of match things that I was doing on other models. boss is talking about right now. He typed in a message, a bunch of people started replying, and then he deleted the message. Something changed or something. There we go. I should have pulled that off. That's all. Have you ever, like, yeah, so I know you played D&D, well, you tried it. Did you ever get into, like, Warhammer? Or any other, like, miniature fighting game, basically? Strategy game? Is arc. Okay. ICRU text. I don't know what that means, bro. What? I think they put. He probably put out like civilians for tomorrow and then changed his mind. But, like, assumed it was gonna. It's a normal work day for us. We got a unit we're training. It'd have been weird if we did. No, I didn't get this arm at all. Heal. Come on. Still got pain there. It's clogged up again. How's my battery? Oh man, this is probably the lowest this thing's ever been. It's coming out. Just very little. This is about to be Dunsky here. Still got some pain there, but the thing is screaming to be cleaned right now. I bet your brain would like a game like this. Just, you can't afford the pocketbook right now for what we were talking about earlier. It's not cheap. Your strategy brain would like it. The tip is completely clogged. Oh, gross. All right. Flop him back down. I've been staying busy with Ark Survival. Your brain would probably go ham on this. 100%. His glove pretty much stayed clean. That was weird. Got a little bit on my thumb. Strange. You know what, dude? I have not played an MMO in so long. I tell you what I'm excited about. What is that game that's coming out? It's coming out in like a month. It was like they did a let me go to my Steam store real quick. Wish list. Enshrouded. They did like a demo for Enshrouded. Like a free, I think it was like week. And it was like the highest demoed game ever on Steam, like the highest like played. You've been playing Final Fantasy, bro? Oh my goodness. Like, I don't even want to take this glove off right now. This guy, there's still so much more of this. I'm just going to try to hit this. Like, seeing stuff. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's completely bust. Alright, yeah. My, Oh, you know what? I'll keep the glove on for this cleaning process. The only thing I do not like... I haven't in a bit, but if I go into an MMO, it's going to be Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I haven't had a good one in a while, man. I used to absolutely love... Here's my water. Ooh, I need to refill that. I've been using that distilled water a lot. I've been using the airbrush a lot. I almost don't even want to pour this in this... Whatever. Just cleaning, the only thing I hate about using an airbrush is the cleaning process. And you got to do it immediately. You can't play around with it. It's not the right bottle to use right now. Because you will jack it up if you don't clean it immediately. So it makes it awkward when you're streaming. Oh, good lord. I usually actually put a napkin under this for that exact reason. Crazy, what's up, man? Christmas event just started on Arc. Oof. It was just, well, if I was playing it privately, I'd probably enjoy the heck out of it like I did with Arc before. I'm getting... Henry Zolls, what's up, man? Or man, or dude. I am currently, already have them primed and good to go. We just applied Grey Knight Steel to my Grey Knight army. These are 10 Purifiers. I got a Purifier brick with Castellan Crowe. And I use the Grey Knight Steel as like a shadow. So in here in a minute, once I clean this airbrush, we're gonna actually do the most awesome thing in the world, and that is no and oil the hell into these models. What army do you play? And this thing's about to die too. I'm at 25%. Ugh. Need to clean this tip. Hey, you got, I just noticed your name is fixed. Kaiser. Did you find that option? This is just a little, just droopy, just sitting there for a minute. Tinsel of that. Just letting that work. Just fill this bad boy up real quick. Like that, let that sit for a second. Nice. Man, that's... You just see the layers of like the sparkles. The metal in it. There we go. Yeah, much better. Prime account overrated the name. It happens. You got into Warhammer like a month ago, just in time to ask my family for Warhammer stuff, right, dude? There you go. That's what I did. I was recently traveling for work. I'm not new to painting as a hobby, but to Warhammer I am. Just I've never been like, I've played with like friends that are into it too, but I've never like played like a legit game at like a game store or anything like that. I've just played like on my dining room table with people I know. But I started out with my son was thinking about it too, so that's what I was just talking with people I work with or worked with at the time. Ooh, that is still really gnarly in there in this cup. You chose Custodians to start with. Can I make a joke about your name being Henry then? So I'm gonna have to make that sit overnight. That is gnarly. Where'd tip go? There it is. I was on the fence for a while. Like I started with my son. We got the Necrons. Look at all that just came out of that. That was clear that went in there. Gross. And we got the Necron. We got like that starter pack that comes with terrain. It's like $200. And a couple, Necrons and Ultramarines. I started out with that. And then dived into the lore. Trying to figure out what army I wanted to play. Because I was like, yep, I'm going to like this game. Let that sit for a minute. That's better. Still bad. At least I can still see the bottom. If you like gold, like if your favorite color is like yellows and golds and stuff like that, that'd be an awesome army. That's why I originally went with the, other than the cost savings. My son still likes Necrons though. He likes it that like when I play with him, that like I'll kick his butt and like wipe out like a whole squad and he freaking rolls and all his dudes just stand right back up. I'm like, that's terrible. Alright, so I'm going to, you know what, let's put a little bit, I'm going to fill this up with this. This is partial thinner, partial alcohol. No, this is alcohol and water distilled, or I don't remember what my mixture is in there. It's 80-20. You dragged your brother along with you to Warhammer shop? But, oh yeah, I was starting to say that. I was traveling for work and I was traveling through Dallas and I got to stop, and I didn't know in the States, the largest Warhammer store in the United States is like 2.5 hours from where I'm at. I didn't know that. I stopped in there and I bought a bunch of stuff. I dropped a pretty penny in Dallas. It was my Christmas present to myself, so it's okay. All right. So we're gonna let that sit. Where's my charger? There it is. This thing is like critical battery now. That's probably the longest I've ever used that straight. So it's good to see that it lasted that long. How long have I been live? I've been streaming now an hour and 30 minutes, and it's almost dead. So that's pretty good. I use it pretty much constantly the entire time. No. The discovery is still pretty awful for streamers. So I posted on Instagram on my stories that I was going live, but that was about it. It's me. I feel like I need to do something. Oh, and we're gonna start painting here in a minute. I'm gonna go change out this water real quick. I'll be right back. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have? Where's that camera at? Dude, that's my face. There it is. Boop. Be right back. What's my Instagram? Same handle right now. It's it should be like if you go to my channel, it'll be down in the comments. But it's brushes. Actually, it's a blue and brushes and blades. So it's me. I'm blue. I work at brushes and blades. Oh, I got some work stuff going on my phone real quick. 1 second. Nope, that's it. All right. Throw that away. Took my glove off, but I didn't fix that. What do we want to start with? Oh yeah, noon oil. That's too easy. So that's this. All right, where's my noon oil? I'm gonna need some new noon oil. Well, I just shook it up. It's like here. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, I did. Just like I did last time. No, they didn't. They haven't. Boom, 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 boom. And I got so much other stuff like this right here. This just off camera is my like photo booth for taking like nice pictures. And then all my paint supplies. Like there's stuff under the desk. There's a cabinet over there. There's drawers right here. Like it's crazy, dude. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? I can link you my Instagram. Let's do that real quick. Boom. Let's be efficient. I could do that. Should be able to do that. Or not. I thought there was like a quick option. Maybe I'm thinking about the phone. Oh, that's great. Oh, there you go. Copy. Just copy the hyperlink. Duh. There you go. There's a link to my Instagram. I had a picture of Purifiers that I was working on. I've done all their heads. You can see, actually I see I'm using they're all magnetized. So all my heads for my Purifiers, I finished up yesterday, but all 11 of them are right here, just sitting on my boom. On their sticks. I'm so crazy. I'll show you. But yeah, so they're all, I made these sticks. Well, not sand, well, there's just wine corks. And they're great for a multitude of things. But I mostly use them for like this application here. As you can see, like I always pin also, well, it's just paperclip, but I pin the feet, and sometimes I'll just put like their feet in there, and I have them like way up floating, and then I'll snip them off then. I use them for that. And the reason that I magnetize them is the same reason I use this painting handle. You just follow me on Instagram, I really appreciate that. This painting handle I made, this the sticky part here, is also magnetized, so I can pop it off and I can just be like, oh, working on this. I need to make more of these. But yeah, just being able to do that is so awesome. You can see a couple of my commissions and stuff on Instagram. Yeah, did I do this one up? Yeah, this one got done. Just not as good. Yeah. I got a better idea and concept of how I want to handle that. Yeah, but you can pretty much see my the theme that I've been working on for my bases. Got some completed guys. Let me grab a completed guy real quick. You can see him on Instagram too. I'll just grab 3. So I have, and they're all on their completed bases. This is a Apothecary, Terminator Apothecary, and just it just pops so much with this. And I'm using this like green stuff color shifting metal paint, and I'm using it on all their like power spots. So like their eyes have it, all their eyes, all those heads that I did yesterday. Oh Jesus, punched something. All their eyes are, can't really, it's blooming out with the white. But like his eyes got it, the skull's got it. Anywhere there's power being used, that's what this is. That's like 3 different blues underneath it. And then it kind of comes out like a purpley shimmery blue. And then my banner man. Thank you. I was so nervous doing this because it was the first banner I ever did. But we about to know all these bad boys. The only thing now is that these don't have like that same hue to them. But I'm hoping that the Known Oil really kind of washes it out. I'm missing a dude over there. Should be 5. I only have 4. Oh, I don't know. I just did a D&D figure the other day too. When I got back from my school that I went to, I found this. It's a gelatinous cube, shine, but you can see like the bones and there's a shield right there, a bunch of more bones. Is really cool. I like it because it's like a thing inside that you also have to paint, and you shove it in there, and made like the center really clear. Like I pretty much got it all green and like grimed it down. And the crazy thing that I did is, I don't know if it'll show up on camera right now. A little bit. Is that I coated it in glow in the dark paint just for fun. Man, totally missing a dude over there. I think I grabbed it the other day on stream, and I used it as an example, but I don't see it on my desk anywhere. That'd be my luck. I completely lose a dude. I'll find it later. All right. Yeah, this is my Castellan Crowe base. I completely changed it from how it's supposed to look. Let me get the box. Guys, you'll probably appreciate this. So it's supposed to look like you're supposed to paint it to like the box looks. It's weird to look at, but in a good way. Like its base is like this gray crag kind of look. Here it's kind of a little bit brown. And I was like, nope, I got to keep going with my theme. So I like changed it up, made it dark and gritty, added some tufts to it, made it look like the ruins that are right there, been there for a bit. Like put dirt, like this like orangey red dirt earth stuff that I'm using, put it like in the cricks and the cracks, made it look like it was like pushing down on a bush, just little stuff like that to make it my own. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I found it. It's sitting in my picture booth. I was testing a new picture photography thing. Let me move them now while I'm thinking about it before I lose my mind again. Those last like 2 pictures, the ones with like the on my Instagram, the last 2 that were like had like a reflection underneath them. I literally just yesterday trying a new photography option. All right, Good old non-oil wash. Let me get my big old brush. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Oh, a second. Man, work is blowing me up right now. It's just they're just putting out information for the end of the day. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. For my minis, I'm a normal color scheme. Yeah, I've been painting for a while. God, when did I start painting? I like almost 3 years now. Kaiser, when did I start painting? I did a couple, like I used to stream on Twitch and all that stuff. And then towards the end there, I started doing painting and really enjoyed it, and my numbers plummeted. And I was like, I don't care. I really like this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy some known oil this weekend before the holiday. All the stores closed for the holiday and stuff. Yeah, it was to the point where I actually started a business. So Brushes and Blade is actually a legit business. I was starting to do commission work and stuff like that, and then I'm a reservist in the army, but I got activated. So at least it was a stateside activation. Again, I did this before in 19. And so we'll just keep going. Yeah, I was like on my 3rd commission, and that's when I started this channel. I was like, dang, okay. It was just like I did some for myself, and then my buddy, he had me do some. My first commission was a friend, and his roommate was like, dude, this is awesome. So I did an army. I did a whole combat patrol for his buddy, or his roommate, I mean. And then I was actually getting some other inquiries, but I had to turn them down because I was leaving, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to finish that in time. So that sucked. But it's something I definitely plan on going back to doing when I get it done here. I'm really hoping this known oil like really dulls down this blue. Just basically content creator / commission painters. The commission painting is the goal. Been struggling on the YouTube front. I post plenty on like on Instagram and stuff like that. I've been trying to grow the socials and stuff like that. But like I said, I've been trying to make YouTube videos, but I've been struggling making the content. Like I've recorded like 4 videos, and I just like, nope. I just don't like how it's coming out, and I told myself, I was like, how do I sound? I sound like I'm streaming. I don't sound like I'm like making like an educational video or something like that. And I was like, hey, that's what you know. What's wrong with it? So this is actually like my 2nd live stream on YouTube. Rat meow. usually I don't do the known oil at this phase. Usually I paint all the primary colors, but this is kind of like a test. Oh yeah, that definitely dulls down that blue. Oh yeah, I like it a lot. I'll get there one day. You sense it. I appreciate it. Well, I'm sure if you followed me on Instagram, there we go. That's one more like every post. I find this like streaming content way more engaging. Than like a YouTube video sometimes. But the YouTube videos it's definitely needed. I don't need to get the gun because the gun's gonna get painted. Oh yeah, that looks good. Smite. I was like, what does that say on his? The letters just popped once I did the chum, 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 chum. Oh man, I can't wait to see what that looks like fully dry. Yeah, we used to stream games together. Yep, I'm no guys. There's actually a buddy of mine from when I was active duty Army 100 years ago. I've known him, God, what? 12 years? Almost 13 years? 14 years? Yeah. Well, I've been doing shorts and stuff on YouTube. My last short actually did really well, that gelatinous cube. 14,000, that's a good number for me at my size. With how many subscribers I have. Close to 2 decades? Yeah, probably freaking close, bro. I'm almost ready for retirement. I can't wait. I just hit 18 in November, dude. Are you in the UK? Okay. Well, I appreciate it, man. You have a good night, and thank you for the follow on Instagram. And I'm assuming you subscribed on the YouTube. And you have a good rest of your evening. That's what brothers do, right, man? All right, so I think I got a little overzealous. I usually, my process is I'll paint a guy up to like where it's semi-colored like this. You'll definitely see me live over the weekend. She's 5'2". She's short. Well, you're kind of short too. Usually I paint up until like this process, and then I know and oil it. Man, that came out. I can't wait to see this fully dry. This isn't fully dried yet. But that mix between the blues, like the blue off of that Grey Knight steel, and then the shine from the black, and then the known oil, and then it's gonna look good. I'm stoked. I'm just gonna give that another minute or two before I start painting away on another one. That's why I wish I had more than one base. 5 minutes, just everybody's short to me. I'm sorry, man. Everybody is short to me. Get away. Bubbles. Go away, Bubbles. It's like one of the worst things that can happen with this particular paint is getting bubbles. Like that right there. Go away. Didn't get in there very good with that blue. Oversaturate it with this and compensate for it. Bum, ba-dum. It's like not going into this like panel right there very well. I don't think I did his hands very. I just thought about that. Let me get this other model real quick that I just did. Yep. Did not get like his fingers at all. Oh gosh. Imagine if I just dropped him right into my paint. The paint goes flying. Don't. I'm gonna get this side of the wall. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Throw away bubbles. Keep getting bubbles. Weird. Alright, let that one sit there for a second. See a big old spot right there. Yep, there's a pool spot right there. Get out of there, get out of there. Too much. Certain places I'm okay with it pooling pretty heavy, but like on the inside of the feet, it's a spot that always happens. Boom, boom. Boom. All right, we're gonna leave that on there for a minute. Let's brush clean again. Boom, boom, boom. So you playing Ark on a private server, or are you playing Ark like on like a public server? We're gonna have to focus like a whole stream just being this dude. There's not a lot of detail. Like if I hit it like a bright spot, I know it's just shiny right now from base paint. His books aren't very, the pages in his book is fairly detailed. That's right at the front, probably a little too much. You can see some spots like the primer paint got a little too thick. I'm excited about painting this freaking weapon though, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna have a ton of fun painting that. What I'm not gonna be excited about is painting the the white parts. I don't know what it is. I can't get a good white paint recipe. Even when like doing all the heads, like for this, like they're streaky. Like I always end up, I don't know what it is, but white. I can't paint it and it not look chalky. This is spot. Just find him. There we go. Should be good. Dang it. It's okay. I don't mind if it's like a little thick because it gives it like a little bit of a gritty look, and it's gonna dull it out a lot. So I'm okay with that. Oh, my airbrush just clicked. Scared the stupid doozies out of me, man. Ooh, way too much. Air bubbles too. Good lord. This brush don't like me, man. So many work text tonight. What is going on? They're all irrelevant. Dun, dun, dun. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Go away, bubbles. What was that? I think picked up like a chunk of something. Weird. Brush is giving me a lot of bubbles all of a sudden. It's annoying. Well, if that shafter is going to give me some color variant, well, later some texture variant, then I'm going to want it smooth. I got a cool spot. There we go. Get off of there. Boom, 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 boom. Get off of there. You shouldn't be up there at all. Scrub it off. Scrub it off. Hey, that was a good idea. Not gonna lie, that was a good idea. There we go. All right. Let's sit there for a second. This first guy, did I paint like up in his jetpacks at all? Nope. Boom, 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 boom. I'm making background content, bro. What? You making great background content? Okay. You knocked out 4 things. Hey, that's what I'm here for. I'd actually be sitting these guys up to dry in their standing stance, not laying down. Boom, 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 boom. Getting some work done. That's what's up. must swap to a different brush. I keep getting bubbles with this brush. I don't know what's going on. It's clean. There's something going on in the bristles right there. Maybe that's what's causing it. And some old paint or something in there. Like in the heart of it. Bow, bow, boom. Let me see something here. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. All right, and next, get this guy off of here. Come on. Never mind, I lied. Totally missed his whole forearm. And his hand. There we go. Come on. There we go. No, don't fall over. Staying up. Right there. There we go. Work. What? Leave me alone. Oh, Steam Winter Sale just kicked off. What's on there? There's 2 things on my wish list. $7:30. Work call tomorrow. What's my alarm set time? Alarm. $7:30, so that means I get to wake up at 5:30. Drive time and get ready time. Save. Already be there by that time, so I can turn that alarm off. Off, off, off. Alright. At least I know what time I'm going to work tomorrow now. Someone needs to post on YouTube the I know exactly what you're talking about. See, like this like little area I missed ever so slightly. There we go. On another model that I've already hit up. Drowned him in no oil. Why I keep making the no oil jokes? It's because it's like people call it the cheat paint. Like you're not a good painter if you use no oil to do what I'm doing. But way better than the other options. Because it is time consuming. I did that the same method that people primarily use. I did on the heads, and 7 tiny, super tiny heads. I probably spent like 5-6 hours on. It was not fun. So this is a nice break from what I did yesterday. Chum, 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 chum. I'm not even sure, you know, like I don't know YouTube so well. Like I don't even know what category to stream under. Like I think I'm streaming under games right now. Like even their categories are meh. Like there's no art category. There should be. So like I'm not sure what's the most optimal category for miniature painters to stream under. And I've looked it up and I just get mixed messages. Those bubbles really make me mad. It's when the bristles open up to go. I'm pressing too hard and going too fast. That's what's causing all these bubbles. Boom. Oh my god, stop. With the boobles. Yeesh. I keep getting splotches now. Just push it down. Just push it down. Just push it down. Not on the shiny parts. Come on, man. Scrub it out. Come on, stop it. I don't mind if it looks a little dirty, because he's not in a nice place. You know what I'm saying? He's like in his on Twitch. On Twitch? What? What do you mean on Twitch? Sorry, I missed the contents of that question. Am I streaming on Twitch? No. I don't think I'll ever do that again. Oh, category. No, YouTube. Yeah. YouTube category. There's not like an art channel like category. All right, that's good. And my brush again. I gotta clean my brush pretty thoroughly in between each model. I'm getting gunk. Yeah. I got you now. Come on, get off of there. Missed this whole friggin' pauldron. Jesus, how did I do that? Caked on right there, and it totally missed this whole side. Way too much. So good I missed his hand completely too. Gross. All right. Hoping I'm not. Well, probably not. Eat off. Oy. That was on there good. Boom, boom. A creativity category. Yeah, that would be nice. There is not one. Way too much paint on the. There we go. Stop going so fast. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, 4-day weekend. Sadly, I'm not going home. I need some more beat music. There we go. No idea what you're talking about. Are you talking about dinosaurs? Way too much. I think this one's good. Good. I'm excited to see what these look like all dry. Like 100% dry tomorrow. Let's look. Oh, this is the first one. Let's take a look at it. It's still wet, but a couple places it pulled up pretty gnarly. Nothing some silver paint won't fix. Oh yeah, it's still pretty wet. But that's why we're doing all 11. Oh no, stop. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to stand it up and it doesn't want to stand up, and I knocked out another one over. Scoot over. Stand up. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, one more with a sword. This is my leader. Like I'm finding like an oversaturated drop right here. It's a wonderful place to start. And just let it naturally drip down. And I haven't heard these songs in so long. You were playing 80s giant sloths? Oh my god. What is a giant sloth's extra ability? Besides being really slow. Oh, I missed a mold line on that guy's leg. And the freaking... No, I just made it stand right the heck out. Gross. Giant sloth to kill a giant spider boss. Tangled in a ton more damage when fighting bugs. So I have a bonus to fighting bugs. That's cool. Oh my gosh, dragon boss. Yeah, dragons. I'm down. boom, boom, boom. Nope, totally forgot the chest here. Let me get in here. And some of these guys are going to be a huge pain to paint. I basically didn't do the arms at all on this guy so far. Like getting in here and doing like the gold details. Oof. I'll get it done though. Alright, I think he is good. Doles out that blue so well. His belt buckle and his hand again really quick. And he's done. Until paint was a little thick on spots on him too. Oh no, don't fall over. Come on, dude. Oh my god. He kind of fell and knocked somebody else over. The heck? Shit. I saw that while it was still kind of damp. The others have done that? A multitude of them have done that. What the heck? It's like the shiniest spot, and it's all pulled up right there. Whatever. I'm probably gonna spray him down silver from the top again anyway. It's all good. Monkey boss. That just sounds interesting, bro. I want to try, and I'm probably gonna regret this. Slightly carve out. Oops, that is the wrong one. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. So his lettering, for whatever reason, on this guy is significantly filled in. I don't know if you can really pick that up on the camera at all. Not really. Let's see if I can. Like, I can clearly read the word on there. Yeah. On here, I can't even tell what the letters are. Not trying to gouge the plastic, just trying to uncover the lettering. If I could just like rip it off, I'll be happy. Come on. I'll try it on one. If it works, I'll do it on the other one. But if it don't work, then all on this one. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I don't want to damage it. Coming out. Hopefully. I haven't noticed any. Hard to tell between, I guess, between plastic and paint. But oh, I just had a terrible, awesome idea. I don't have any. Do 1 second. Be right back. A terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Oh, terrible idea. Oh. Maybe make this like a separate scene. I like this scene. Yep. Yep. A classic streamer setup there. There we go. All right. I'm gonna regret this. It's like 3 drops of that. You got an ultra wide? No. I've been actually debating selling my 3 monitors and going to 1 big monitor. This is not pointy enough. This is going to take off more paint than I want. This is thinner. It's coming up a little bit, but not too much. I got some hardcore stuff. There's my hardcore stuff. There it is. It's so hardcore, I keep it in a tub, a Tupperware, in a bag. Need a bigger bag. That was in there. But yeah, I've been debating selling my 3 monitors and getting like one like ultra wide monitor. Yeah. Jesus. All right, I don't want to splash or slosh this at all. Should be enough. I should put some gloves on. This is a paint remover. Like, safe on most plastics and metals, removes unwanted decals, unwanted coats. But it's paint remover. It's that I really messed up. I'm starting over on a model stuff. I actually used it on a model one time. I had a little bit too much like bendy damage, and it like melted those parts. This is ridiculous. I'll be right back. Let me get a bigger bag. I'm generally playing like space games and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gaming, I'm playing some kind of space game. And that was the original idea with all 3 of these monitors. Well, that was more into the streamer aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice right now. I got music, I got YouTube, and I got OBS up. Like, it's awesome. Jesus. Without damaging my model, I could see it peeling up the paint that was already in here. That was too much on there. I'm gonna fuck this up. What's coming up? I'm gonna use one side to like soak it up, and then you see the paint's coming off now. If I gotta repaint this with a primer, it'll be fine. I'm obviously not gonna get in like the cricks and cracks. Let that sit on there for a second. It's a brave experiment. Oh my god, yeah, I should be wearing gloves. I can feel it tingling on my fingers. Oh my god. It's working. Let's sit there for a minute. But I do have 69 inches of screen. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's quite ridiculous in a good way. It's coming up, but really slow. I'm trying to oversaturate it so it doesn't take off the paints that I don't want it to take off. Let's let it sit there again for a second. It's getting some, it's like taking off. I'm starting to see the edges of the letters, but I still can't read it. Let's try fresh. There it goes. Yep, there it goes. I'm just hoping that it doesn't like melt the letters away. Huh. Let's try with this razor blade again real quick. Let's see if we can just get this. Tell if I gouged it right there, or is that just paint coming up? That's paint. Maybe a little bit of both, actually. Shit. I should have just started with this method. It's like goopy now. Let's keep going. Alright, I think we're gonna call that one good. Yeah. I don't want to go any deeper than that. It's freaking me out. Now it just looks like as a whole. I didn't get anything out of that other than depth, which is probably not the best. That hole is super clean. Alright. I need another napkin now. Changing my position. It's getting a little uncomfortable sitting in this chair. I'm not used to sitting in this chair this long anymore. How long have we been streaming? Oh my goodness, almost 3 hours. 3 hours. And all I did was airbrush. No, so that was 11, 12, 13, 14 models I airbrushed. That's pretty good. Kept having some clog issues because I was using a metallic paint, but that stuff is supposed to be, it's an airbrush paint. It's supposed to be like airbrush ready. So I was trying to use it without a thinner, but next time I use that, I'm gonna have to definitely add some thinner to it. I might just add some thinner to it in the bottle. Just try. Yeah, at least I got depth on that now. Oh yeah, start up here. It just drips down. Oh, these are those modified backpacks I made. Is it pulling on top? It's so weird. It's only pulling on top of the jetpack. Backpack, whatever you want to call it. I don't know its proper name, actually. Probably something stupid or exactly what I already said. Getting pools. Stop pooling. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably be smart to go out tomorrow. And no, I probably won't need any. No. Bottles only like. It's not even half. Well, they technically don't have like a fuel source from their backpack. These guys, it's technically comes. Their fuel is like from these two containers, basically. But I put a different backpack on these guys and modified them from a Nifrit model for funsies. I always like to change something up. Almost every model I have has something that's not standard. I think I got this one done all the way. Again, I'm getting this weird pooling on the top of this backpack. Oh, there we go. Another one down. But I do plan on making these because I use these backpacks. I definitely plan on doing something unique with this like circle on the back. You know what I just thought of? This camera can go 4K. I know I'm not streaming in 4K. Can I change this via while I'm live? I'm just curious. Did that actually change? Okay, there it goes. Holy smokes, hold on. Where's it at? Transform.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder.
Oh man, oh, it's because it's in 4K and I'm streaming in 1080. So there'd be. Why am I having an utter and total brain fart right now? Transform, fit to screen. Oh, it even flipped it. Ugh. how I have it set up needs to be flipped. Transform. That's because I reset it. That's why. 180 degrees. And if we zoom it in a little bit, why is it flashing? Alright, now I'll just go to center, transform, center to screen. So I like crop zoomed it a little bit. Does that change the clarity at all? I can't really tell. I'll look back at the stream. Probably not. I won't remember to do that. Did that make the quality change? Like, can you see the figure better? Looks good.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race.
Boom. Hey, that looks pretty okay. I'm curious to try to zoom this in a little bit more. Like, let's try a little bit more. Recenter it. Transform center to screen. You know what it probably is? It's probably the focus. Hold on, let me try to change the focus a little bit. There we go. It's a 4K camera, but it's not a 4K stream, so it's not gonna... I just changed it, yeah. Yeah, the autofocus gets weird sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So like if it's like, I bring it way up here. Yeah. Yep, this, the output is not, so like, let me show you, this is like what a model. This is the first model we did today with this none oil. It gets there.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and
2 more to go. Technically 3 more to go. Oy. I just punched my microphone.
Bitch, I'm humbling. Keep mumbling, I'll keep doubling. You keep bluffing, you've got nothing. I'll keep hustling.
There we go. Get a little bit more. I'm gonna clean this out. I don't get any flakes. Easy answer would have just been put it in a different one, but clean this thoroughly. What's awesome about these is you just throw it in the dishwasher.
I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness.
That'd probably be enough. Oops.
But I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll leave you in the battle while you're just too scared to act.
I don't know this song.
Right in my back, so I'll
Get a different type of music. Boom.
keep struggling, bitch.
Oh yeah, this is not on my playlist. Hopefully that wasn't too many songs. I'm gonna get flagged. I just noticed that. Chum, chum, ch, ch, ch. Yeah, I guess I could technically probably try the next stream in 4K. A good experiment. Probably look freaking great. I need a new hard drive. That's another issue I've been having trying to create content, especially, good lord, I would definitely not be able to do it. I need a updated hard drive. Well, not an updated hard drive. I need an additional hard drive. I need to get like a 2 or 4 terabyte hard drive for my computer. It's just not. I don't have enough space on my computer to create content for like YouTube and stuff. Annoying. See, that's that focus I'm talking about. Look at that. Come on. Come on. It's only 6:30. Jesus, I gotta work so early today. We're on a half-day schedule right now because of block leave and stuff. So if you're not going on leave, it's like a joke. Thought I had a sneeze. Didn't need a sneeze, apparently. This model's almost done. pop-ups. I can see that it's like auto-focusing like this. This is like this strobe effect. I don't know if you're seeing it, but I'm seeing it. Hold on, let me try. Where is it? Focus 0? Really? Are you seeing like a strobe right now, or am I just crazy? Come on. I turned the autofocus back on. There it goes. Zoop, zoop. Weird. Oh no. I just thought about that. I was like, why haven't I done the weapons yet? I'm gonna need to do the weapons. They're pretty much gonna stay this color-ish. Especially these ones. So dang good. I can't wait to do what I plan on doing to these. Like the well, now I got nowhere to grab. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and grab all these other ones and do up their flamethrowers really quick. Because they're not gonna change their. I'm gonna paint the body that I'm hitting right now, but like the mechanics and stuff like that of it is gonna stay the silver. But I plan on giving them a like burnt hue like fade paint job that I've seen done before that looks so freaking awesome. I've attempted it one time, but I attempted it before I had an airbrush, and I think with an airbrush it's just gonna make it stupid easy, hopefully, just to make it look like it's fired, or been firing, I should say. back up. To this one. A little bit more. Hopefully that's it. We're coming up on 3.5 hours. Oh my boy. Oh my boys. I didn't hit this forearm at all. Hey, stay still. Stop. Wait. All right, so we're back. Oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't hit their other weapons either. Oh, whatever. At this point, I just feel like I should just be like, bleh, right in some nun oil. See, now I'm not seeing that flash at all. That was weird. Bam, 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 bam. Or I put a... That's gonna look so cool. I think that's gonna look so cool once this is painted up. That... I forgot what those are called. Oh my god. I just brain farted what those are called. Parchment? Whatever. Totally brain farted it. Bum, 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 bum. I think I'm going to end up painting my Castellan Crowe in my normal paint method. Because these guys, I truly don't care like how they came out. Obviously, I want them to look good. I want them to look decent. Because it's my army, you know what I'm saying? But I think we'll be all right. So the next live stream will probably be me painting Castellan Crowe completely. Fortunately, I really didn't get to him tonight. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm getting freaking hungry. I ate my lunch early today too. Actually really hungry right now. And it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I had like an over saturation on the shoulder and now I have like nothing on the shoulder. Don't. Let's get this exposed part a little wiped off here. Whole part of the pauldron right here missing. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this last little bit of moisture here. There we go. Boom. All right. That's another one down. That's the last one in dims. Yeah, I'm gonna paint my Castellan Crowe like I've been painting all my other guys. I really don't want to mess him up in comparison. Like I just know I know and trust that method because I've done it. So that's me actually painting those guys a little backwards. So we'll put him on there. That's going to be it for me tonight. Definitely need to clean up my AO here. I have to do some, oh yeah, my brush. My airbrush. It's been soaking this whole time. I'm thinking. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm streaming for right at 3.5 hours. I'd say that went pretty well. Kaiser, thank you for hanging out, bro, and enjoy your arc. Do you want, you know? Do what you know? Oh, yep, true that. True that, sir. Yeah, that's about it. This thing is already fully charged. Oh no, it's almost fully charged. Let's oh. Airful Raptor. Yeah. I don't know my dinosaurs like that. That's actually a lot. Didn't look like that much going in the cut though. Dun, dun, dun. It's a tiny egg suckers. Okay. That's better. I really need to get in there and scrub. Let me a little more going through here. bad thing is you gotta kind of look in there and see what's going on, but I'm getting a little bit, but not too much. No, that's not a little bit. That's a lot. Once I let it settle. Just splashing everywhere. Fertilize or not? Wait, lay more eggs and gather eggs that fall. Oh, this was cool. So if you tame them, they collect eggs for you. That's kind of cool. You know what I just realized? I don't even. Wow, that made a lot of bubbles. That was weird. I don't even have my backlights on properly. Yeah, that'd make this setup look even cooler. Stop light sync. Ooh, only one light just come on. Wait. Is it just low? Yeah, it's not all the way up. Oh, brightness. There we go. Alright, that should be about all we need to do. I probably need to pull the needle out, but I don't want to do that right now. Still getting a lot of flakes from that metallic paint. Yes and no. That's what's up. Boom, 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 boom. They just stack them. I've been still playing Valheim, man. I really enjoy that game. That's like my go-to game every once in a while. That's good enough for now. I let that soak for like 30 minutes. So it just needs like a little scrub probably. Put it back on the charger. I did this ingenious thing with my airbrush. Check this out. So airbrush, right? It just charges, right? But instead of like putting a port in there, I just have this like magnet charger on there, so I just like magnetize and it starts charging. And I did the same thing for my headphones. My headphones have the same thing on it, so I can just plug it in. Boop, it just snaps in, and it's a lot better than unplugging and replugging. And it helps with like device like the wear of going in and out on it too much. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. It's just my type of game. Yep. That's gonna be it. That was a good stream, a good long one too. Another good night of painting, and I'll see you on the next one. Later, guys. Deuces.